Oh, my dear, if you have ever felt that someone looks at you longer than necessary, remembers the smallest details about your life, but still keeps an emotional distance, this horoscope is for you. There are zodiac signs that do not fall in love loudly. They do not confess under the rain, do not write impulsive midnight messages, do not rush into declarations after the third date. Instead, they observe, they test, they build invisible emotional walls brick by brick, not because they do not feel, but because they feel too deeply. For them, love is not a game, it is surrender, and surrender feels dangerous. Some signs hide their love for months, they may even seem indifferent. They might ignore your messages, change the topic when feelings arise, or pretend they are not ready. But behind that calm mask, their heart is already choosing you. They are simply afraid that love will make them defenseless, afraid that if they open their soul and you leave, they will never fully recover. And yet, when these signs finally open up, when they decide you are safe, they love with a depth that few people ever experience. They become loyal beyond reason, protective, devoted, passionate in ways that feel almost sacred. Their love is not temporary, it is transformational. Today, I will reveal 5 zodiac signs who hide their love the longest, but love the strongest. Here is the list: Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer. Let us begin with the first 2 and prepare yourself. You may finally understand someone who has been silently loving you all along. Scorpio, the silent volcano of love. If you have ever felt that a Scorpio sees straight through your soul but refuses to show their own, you are not imagining it. Scorpio hides love because vulnerability feels like standing unarmed in a battlefield. This sign is ruled by emotional intensity. When they fall completely, and that terrifies them. They know that love can change them forever. So before they confess, they test you. They watch how you treat others. They notice if your words match your actions. They measure your loyalty long before you know you are being measured. A Scorpio in love may act distant. They may avoid defining the relationship. They may even pretend they are less invested than they are. But inside, they are already imagining a future. They are already feeling jealous. They are already emotionally attached. Their fear is not of love, it is of betrayal. Forecast: if you are a Scorpio, 2026 brings you a powerful emotional awakening. The more you try to hide your feelings this year, the stronger they will become. Around late spring or early autumn, someone will enter your life or re-enter it and challenge your walls. This person will not chase you aggressively. Instead, they will remain steady, patient, calm. That calmness will disarm you. If you are dealing with a Scorpio who seems distant, do not assume there are no feelings. Give them consistency. They open slowly, but once they do, they become fiercely loyal partners. When Scorpio finally says, "I love you," it is not casual. It is permanent. And when they love with their entire being. Capricorn, the ice that melts only for the right one. Capricorn does not hide love because they are dramatic. They hide it because they are strategic. This is a sign that thinks long-term. They do not allow emotions to disrupt their stability. Falling in love feels risky. What if it distracts them from their goals? What if the relationship fails and they lose control? Capricorn would rather appear cold than appear weak. When Capricorn is in love, they may focus on practical conversations. They may talk about work more than feelings. They may seem emotionally reserved. But do not confuse restraint with absence of emotion. Capricorn feels deeply. They simply express love through responsibility, reliability, and long-term planning. If a Capricorn includes you in their future plans, even subtly, that is their version of a love confession. Forecast: for Capricorn, 2026 is a year of emotional maturity. You will realize that love does not threaten your stability, it enhances it. Someone patient and emotionally intelligent may slowly break through your armor. This connection will likely grow from friendship or professional interaction. You will not rush into passion, but by the end of the year, you may find yourself admitting feelings you have hidden for months. If you are waiting for a Capricorn to open up, do not pressure them with emotional ultimatums. Show consistency, show ambition, show that you are not playing games. Capricorn opens their heart when they feel safe, and when they do, they build love like a fortress, solid, enduring, unbreakable. And once Capricorn commits, they do not look back. Part 2 will reveal the remaining 3 signs, including the one who hides love behind humor, and the one who withdraws because they are terrified of being abandoned first. Sometimes silence is not the absence of love. Sometimes it is love waiting for courage. Virgo, the one who loves in careful details. Virgo does not hide love because they lack emotion. They hide it because they respect it too much. For Virgo, feelings are sacred territory. They analyze everything before allowing their heart to step forward. Is this real? Is this safe? Will this last? Until they know the answers, they stay quiet, observing, helping, caring in small, almost invisible ways. A Virgo in love rarely makes dramatic confessions. Instead, they remember how you take your coffee. They check if you arrived home safely. They fix problems you didn't even notice yet. This is love expressed through devotion to your everyday life. But Virgo fears one thing deeply: choosing the wrong person. So they may delay confession for months, sometimes longer, waiting for certainty that never fully arrives. Forecast: in 2026, Virgo learns that perfection is not required for love. A gentle but emotionally honest connection may appear in late summer. This person will not demand flawless behavior. Instead, they will accept Virgo's worries, overthinking, and quiet tenderness. That acceptance becomes the key that unlocks Virgo's guarded heart. If you are waiting for a Virgo, notice their actions, not their words. When Virgo finally says what they feel, it will be simple, but completely sincere. And once they love you, they will care for your heart as if it were their own. Aquarius, the one who hides love behind distance and humor. Aquarius is perhaps the most misunderstood lover of the zodiac. They can talk for hours, laugh easily, share ideas, dreams, philosophies, and still never admit what they truly feel. Why? Because emotions feel unpredictable. And Aquarius fears losing freedom, not freedom from you, but freedom from pain, expectations, and emotional chaos. So they disguise tenderness with jokes, intellectual conversations, or sudden distance. An Aquarius in love may disappear for a while, then return as if nothing happened. They are not playing games. They are trying to understand feelings that are stronger than they expected. Inside, Aquarius loves deeply but quietly. They dream about a partner who is also a friend, an equal, a safe space where they can be completely themselves. Forecast: for Aquarius, 2026 brings an unexpected emotional breakthrough, especially around spring. Someone warm, emotionally stable, and patient may enter their life. This person will not try to control Aquarius or rush intimacy. And precisely because of that, Aquarius will slowly realize they are safe to feel. If you love an Aquarius, give them space without disappearing. Show interest without pressure. They open not through force, but through trust. And when Aquarius finally chooses love, they choose it freely, which makes their devotion incredibly real. Cancer, the heart that hides to avoid being hurt first. Cancer feels love earlier than anyone else, and hides it faster than anyone else. This sign is pure emotion, deep intuition, and powerful attachment. When Cancer senses the possibility of love, their heart immediately begins to imagine a future home, warmth, belonging. But alongside that dream comes an equally strong fear. What if I love more? What if I am abandoned? So Cancer protects themselves the only way they know how, by pretending not to care as much as they truly do. They may withdraw, respond less, act cautious, or even cold. But inside, their feelings only grow stronger. Cancer does not want temporary romance. They want forever. And forever feels terrifying when you are not sure it will stay. Forecast: in 2026, Cancer experiences emotional healing. A relationship connected to family themes, past memories, or a long-known acquaintance may transform into deep love. This time, however, Cancer will sense something different: stability, safety, reciprocity. For those loving a Cancer, patience is everything. Do not rush their heart. Let them feel secure enough to come closer on their own. Because when Cancer finally trusts you, their love becomes the warmest home you have ever known. Final whisper from the stars: if someone is silent, distant, or slow to confess, it does not always mean the absence of love. Sometimes it means the presence of very deep love, the kind that is careful because it wants to last. Scorpio guards love like a secret flame. Capricorn protects it behind strength. Virgo hides it in quiet care. Aquarius disguises it with freedom. Cancer shelters it inside tenderness. And in 2026, many hidden hearts will finally find courage. So if you are waiting, do not lose hope. Some of the most beautiful love stories begin in silence.